In this video, we'll be looking at the properties of the tools and how we can change all the individual tools in Toolbar 2. If you look in Toolbar 2, you'll see the section at the end is comprised of our tools. It's made up of pens, shapes, text, regular polygons, lines, fill, and eraser. Now when we click on the individual tools, it brings up the properties right next to it. So if we click on pens, I then have the pens tool, the properties or the different colors that comes in. I can then go change the color, the line style, and the transparency. If I were to click on shapes, it would do the same thing. And the idea is that there's a flowing motion. So you'd pick up your pen or you'd use your finger, and I'd like to go draw a blue square filled with yellow. The idea is you would come along, click on shapes, blue square. Then I'd go along, find the blue, fill it with yellow, and then I can go and draw a blue square with the yellow filling. So the idea is when we click on these, the instant properties appear next to it. If you want to change these properties and keep them so that you have set pens or shapes that you use often, or you want to change the text that you use often, you can then go change them through the Properties tab. Let's have a look at an example. So here I want to change this pen. Currently it's a fat white ink pen. If I click on it, I can change it to a cream, and then I can go draw. If I want that pen to stay cream, what I need to do is click on the Properties tab, click on this pen, and change it on the left hand side here. So I need to go and change it in these properties. Click on the cream, and the most important button is the Save Tool Properties. I click Save. Now that will change and permanently be a cream pen. So if I go to the shape and then I come back to my pens, you'll see that it has now stayed a cream pen. And I can do that with the other tools. Shapes, text, I can change the font and the size. I can change the specific lines that I use. So if you have lines that you use often, the idea behind this is that you have access to tools that you're going to use often. Thank you for watching this video, brought to you by the Technology Training Academy.